much for the support on my last video. I appreciate a lot.
Comment down below what other compilations you wanna see next. All credits are in the description, as always. And if you happen to enjoy this video, subscribe.
Make a minion themed mask with me. Hard to. Shave down and lot more fun. Because apparently minions aren't fluffy. Tracing the item, cut out eyelashes. Now I magically have eyelashes. Gluing on the eyelashes, very careful.
2x speed montage.
Ho ho ho!
Gluing on eye mask. Minion mask complete. Gluing the string to my goggles, this works. For the mask too. Wait for it to fully dry before touching. It is very hot.
Full fit reveal fire.
Happy Halloween!
Nobody knows where they might end up. Nobody knows.
I guess I should stop looking out for you like I always do. When will you start looking out for me too? Instead of leaving me staring at my shoes. It's just the way you're
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
She's a freaky young gal, a bisexual, but a hustler though, and a sales some snow. With that juicy fat thing, I can't let you go. What she doing, man, with all that, I bet you know.
a waterproof otter mask with me. Really strong 3D print base. The tail also waterproof and can be secure with a hidden loop for belt. I had this nice fabric, so I decided to make a pouch for the tail. That's all buying.
This must be love. The sound in my heart, the beat goes on.
I'm running with my paws, I'm breaking all the laws. When you're an animal, it's super magical. I'm running far ahead, why wanna go to bed? When you're an animal, it's super magical. Got therian blood going through my veins. Being human sucks, it's such a pain. Wanna face my day as what I am.
Since my mask looks a lot like opals, I decided to change it. I also changed my profile picture because the last one was ugly as feck. Cool eyes. Meow.
Riding around on my little white pony, that's how we get down. Riding around on my little white pony, that's how we get down. You gotta see the artistry in tearing the place apart with me, baby. I am unruly in the stands. I am a rock on top of the sand. I am a fist amidst the hand. I break it just because I can. Let's break it just because we can. Deface it just because we can. Let's break it just because. Just because. Just because. Just
So you can enjoy it too. I'm like Mama's
Flip, flop, flooba dooba blop, a flooba dooba beep, oh flop. Flip, flop, a flooba dooba blop, a fleeba beeba blop, oh flip. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got a front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. We do, I know just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you'll marry Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that.
You have to understand, boy. I need all the food.
You're gonna be eaten by a coyote. Run, little one, though the pack may follow. Too quite thin, their brother fatter. Against the wind, just gotta be faster. For the yard they bought at the gutter, that was a route, better find another. Was that a rabbit? Really not like the one I've seen on a cereal box. And the birds don't pop like the ones on screen. Have they really domesticated me? And the birds don't pop like the ones on screen. Have they really domesticated me? Cottontail gonna end up in jail. Wrong place, wrong time, bad tune, but I rhymed and lined up perfectly to blame the one.
Here's a tutorial for the paws and legs. This tutorial will be messy, so I do apologize. So I just started with some cheap shoes that had like more flat fronts, and they weren't very bulky, so it's easier to build off of. So this is foam rectangles that I hot glued on and then began sculpting into my desired shape. The top bit of it, as you can see, is more flat and angled, and then the front bit is more rounded and the sides are just left flat. So just, 4 pieces of foam on each shoe. It looks a little intimidating if you're not used to these sort of like crafts, but it was way easier than I thought it would be, so just don't stress it. And then I cut holes into the front of the rectangles, put hot glue in, and then just slid the claws in. And then those leggings are actually sewn into my shoes so that it could be used as a base for both the foam padding and the minky. If you only want to make the paws, you're pretty much set from here. It's very simple from there, but these are the legs. So for the legs, I actually have a tutorial here I used for the padding. I didn't use it for the foot, just the padding. This right here is my first layer of padding traced onto the foam. Now for this part of the tutorial, I would say go to the YouTube one because they explain it way better. They show you how they're doing it. I'm not going to be explaining the padding part because you can just go there. And it's like multiple layers of padding though. I can explain how to measure it a little better because if I remember correctly, I don't remember if they showed you how to measure it, so I'll give you a little kind of drawn out thing. Okay, so you should go to that tutorial for how to do the foam pieces, but I'm gonna also try to give a bit of a breakdown because I cannot recall if they explained why you're doing the things you do, so just to make it a little bit easier, I will just in case. So this is basically what the foam is doing. It is creating the illusion that you have this bend in your legs that makes it look more animalistic. The foam is layered, as you see in the tutorial. But anyways, how you measure, I would say start from your about upper thigh, and then this is your knee, so I'd say a little bit past your knee, so like here. So you measure that, and there's your height. So like you would go ahead and put down whatever measurement. Say this is your block of foam, so go ahead and, add the dots for the measurement, because you should have some measuring tape on you for this. And then you also measure like this. I would say do it about at your knee, at your upper thigh, and then like a little bit past your knees. So like basically these 3 marks, I'd say get your measurements on. And then try to like mark out how that looks on your paper, and then you basically draw it into an oval shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, remember that. It's going to be layered, it's going to be shaved down, do not stress it. I hope that demonstration helps a little bit. But like I said, it's layered, so as the layers go on, so your first layer will be the biggest and it will be the most thinned out. So your first layer, bigger, and then this layer will get smaller, but it will get a little bit taller on this area, more bulky. Now for this, there's also layers. So the first layer was just a simple like very tall rectangle shape I had pressed against like this bit of my leg, just going up it. Nothing special, just glued that on. And then another layer here. That's basically you're doing the same thing here that you did here. So other thinned out layer, and then more, and then you also want it to be thinned out going here ish. And you see this bit of your knee? Well, this is your knee, but you know what I mean. How it kind of the shape of you, like you're using that to your advantage. And then for the furring in question, I actually didn't do proper furring. I literally treated it like felting a cat mask, and I used minky, and I used hot glue. You can go the more high quality route with the sewing and templates and stuff. I'll be honest, no idea how to do that. So you're gonna have to go to a different tutorial if you want to figure out how to do that, but this is how I did it. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Editor's note, in the tutorial, they glue the foam directly onto the leggings. The hot glue will soak through it and you will get burnt, so put something under the leggings that will keep you from being burnt. Okay, good luck! Good luck! Bye!
Get socks, preferably new ones. Obtain squishy foam. Cut said foam into strips. 8 of them to be exact.
Exotic butters.
Stretch sock on hand, not important but it is silly. Place your butters onto the sock. Glue accordingly. Not important but helpful to put a sturdy object inside after shaving. Not all toes are perfect. Toe bean time. Obtain sharky. Draw around the paw. Add toe by 8 for each paw. Add big bean. Glue paw pads to the bottom of the stringy. Not my best work, but it's okay.